This is Lewis Hart for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and William Hill. Delighted to be joined with Elle Brooke. Finally joined. Just seen your stablemate Joel Bartells with a nice fourth round stoppage. Must be buzzing.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm so proud of him. I think the other opponent was definitely game, and he came to win the fight. But Joel absolutely smashed him up. Yeah, no, so proud of him. He smacked the granny out of him, as Joel would say himself.
For sure, and you know, where you're sort of an early novice, and just not in a disrespectful way, how much can you learn of training in the Tibbs gym, where you've got so many great fighters day in, day out, not only just, you know, fighters, but as friends as well? How much can you learn off guys that are in and out the ring?
Yeah, no, 100%. I think Mark always puts me against these fighters anyway, and it's good because they're so advanced that they know exactly what to do with me. Like, Mark will ask them to imitate a certain way and they'll just work with me. So the amount of times I spar the boys and I work with them, and, you know, they'll teach me to cut off the ring and do this kind of thing. So, yeah, no, I learned so much from them. And definitely mentally, because, you know, there's definitely no weak boxers in Mark's gym. Like, they're absolutely all mentally sound, that they never quit. They have so much dog and courage and everything like that. So, you know, iron sharpens iron, so it's definitely best. It's definitely good to be around the best.
100%. And we've got to talk about yourself. 1st of July, Dublin, little bit pushback date from the 3rd of June, I think it was.
Yeah, a month.
Yeah, so a month. Do you find a lot of benefit from that, where you're getting a little more time to recover from the last fight till now?
I mean, it doesn't make a difference for me. I think perhaps for girls that want a holiday, or anyone in the tournament that wants a holiday and a break, and that's absolutely perfect for them. But for me, I was back in the gym from the Tuesday, following my fight, getting into it. So, you know, it's something I do every day, and it's something that I've done every day for the last year. So it doesn't really make a difference for me when my fight is. I guess it gives everyone more time to prepare, but it also gives your opponent more time to prepare. So I don't actually think it benefits anyone.
Going to say fighting Jully Poca, Brazil. We're going to see last Kingpin event. We saw a heavily Brazilian pro crowd. I'm sure it'll be more of the same. Does you sort of embrace that you're entering into almost enemy territory in a way in this fight? Would you say?
Yeah, I think I've got to stay focused, and there's obviously those thoughts and those anxiety feelings there, because you think, oh damn, I'm going to get booed, and I've never been this B-side. I'm done. From what I've seen on the poster, I am now the B-side, so thank you very much, Kingpin. I'm going to come out, I'm going to be there like in the ring, like, well, she's like G'ing up all our fans, but fans don't make athletes win necessarily, so you know, make every advantage their disadvantage, and the pressure's on her if all our fans are there, and I'm just there to win. And you know, what do they say, like, boo you on the way in and cheer you on the way out? I think that's exactly, someone told me that, and I was like, damn, that's exactly what I need to happen.
I was going to say, sort of, I know it's sort of cut for time, so I'll just sort of keep this one short. But another thing, obviously, looking back at the Danielka fight, how much do you feel like from that fight have you learned, you know, having a sort of a really tough fight like that was very nip and tuck, the rounds are very close. How much do you feel like you can learn on that early in your sort of career? Just almost, you know, not even been a year yet, you know, not even been a year yet since your first fight. So having fights like that where it's very close, how much can you sort of learn of that in your progression, that there will be knocks on the way?
No, 100%. I think I was probably naive to think that every single fight would be easy, but I'm still a novice and I'm still learning, and every fight is a new journey, and I'm learning day on day. Hi guys, how are you? Yes, a new journey. So, you know, I'm brand new to this, and I have these feelings, and I think that everything's going to be the total polar opposite, but I have to make my own mistakes, and that's the only way I'm going to grow. Like, other people can tell me them, but it's not going to make me learn them within myself unless I do them myself. So that's probably one of the massive lessons I've learned so far, because everyone's like, don't underestimate your opponent, but until you've actually done it, and you've lived through it, then it's exactly that. Sorry, I was so put off through that.
that's completely fine. I appreciate your time, and all the best for July the 1st in Dublin. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.